Hello and welcome to Conan Exiles. Right, I've already made my character up, as you can see. I've got a baldy with a beard. I thought I'd just do that ahead of time, because, as you know, none of this actually means anything in-game, apart from maybe religion. And I've gone with Ymir, which I've never used before. Specialisation ice cold. Not sure what that's going to mean in the altar, but it's not a big deal if it's crap anyway, so let's finalise the character and get into the game. Let's see what I'm condemned to death for. Debauchery, crude language and inciting a riot. That's actually not too bad. Let's confirm that. And I'll let the intro run.
A prisoner captured by unknown means was transported into the exiled lands, crucified, and left to die for crimes that they may or may not have committed. Death comes swiftly on black wings, until fate intervenes.
Thirsty, dead man? Shall I cut you down from that corpse tree? It might kill you. You civilized men are soft. Your lives are not nailed to your spines. Where I come from, we kill our enemies in battle. We don't leave them in the desert to die like dogs. So, you live again, dead man. This land does not love men. You are marked. Cross the ghost fence wearing that. It might have been kinder to leave you on the cross. Live, love, burn with life, slay and survive. We will meet again, dead man.
I love that intro. That is absolutely great. And for some reason, there we go. I thought that loading screen was going to take a while then. Okay, so let's get the basics. Let's just click on here and...
The very boundary. Behold, bonded one. The very boundaries of civilization. Beyond the passage of our highways lie the wild places of the world, where untamed savages make endless war upon each other. You cannot pass into the the endless wastes enslaved. Your bonding prevents it. Return. Follow the road. Any road. All roads lead to the city.
Okay, so yeah, I will basically shut up when there's a bit of lore or a bit of story going on like that from one of those pillars or from notes. Just for anyone who hasn't played the game, they are quite interesting. So let's get my water skin here and pick up this note, and there'll be another little talky bit.
I am beaten, left to rot among the ruins of the past. There are others here, slaves, bandits and cannibals, exiles from lands I've never heard of. Some of them try to scrape a life from the wasteland, scrabbling the rocks and sand for their own place. I cannot go on. The life that I left behind haunts me. The sun over the glittering spires of Belverus has forever denied me. The smell of my daughter's hair. I will pass the ghost fence, and this cursed land will finally end me. To whoever reads this note, I leave the last of my water and this message. Stranger, you have my pity. You do not know how cursed you truly are.
Ah, cool. Okay, I do love those little story bits. So I'm pretty rusty to this game. I haven't played it in a little while. And there's a few bits and bobs they've changed since I last played, like the healing system. I'm interested to see how that's going to go. Now you can't just spam food to heal yourself, which might make the game a little harder. I'm not sure. Oh, hello, Mr. Wing Dude. Shut up. Oh, I do want these branches. Let's go back and collect those and get the basic stuff built. Oh, cool. Gained a level already. So let's see what I can build at the moment. Let's get a hatchet and a pick. What level am I at? Let's go to feats. So I'm level 3. I can get the basic weapon, so let's do that. Cool. Let's see. So a couple of the journey steps, I can get the drinking and the eating out the way. So let's eat a few bugs. I think I'll put my water flask at number 8. It's pretty much the way I always put it. Get a bit of plant fibre. Going to need that in a little while. Excellent. Okay. So there should be a little bit more story in here.
Gods curse this sandstorm. We were forced to take refuge before the wind scoured the skin from our faces. There is something in the storm. Beasts. We hear the skittering of their paws outside the ruins, and their howls mingled with the screaming winds. The men are scared. I've put them to work crafting rudimentary weapons and torches from the loose stones and rough plants that dot this place. I've yet to meet a beast that liked fire, or the bite of the axe.
Cool. Let's get some basic clothes made. So I'm not running around in a loincloth, because that's just kind of embarrassing. Right, what didn't get made? The tunic. There we go. And I haven't built a sword yet. I need some twine. So let's craft 4. How much do I need? I need 5. Okay. Going to need more plant fibre. I'll just grab that first before I go any further. Because I'll be heading towards the main body of water in the starting area. So we'll knock a bit more twine out so I can build a sword. Excellent. Let's put that in slot 1. The bugs can go there. Let's just shift stuff around a little. Don't need those seeds at the moment. Right. So that's pretty much that first starting area finished with now. And I do already have an idea for where I want to build my starter base. It's where I've built one before, and it's around here. Because I just find it a nice little area. So I'm going to need to, let's head north and head head north and west from there. Now I have two mods installed. The first one you can see at the top left is a little compass, because I really don't get why the game doesn't have one. And the second one is, it's something like better building placements or something like that. I can't quite remember what it's called, but it's nothing game changing. It just takes the derpiness, or some of the derpiness, out of building, and it adds the directional arrow back to the blocks as you're placing them. So it's nothing cheaty. Right, let's keep heading north. In fact, can I get a shield yet? Let's look at my feats. I can. Okay, let's unlock the shield. What do I need? I need some wood. That's easy enough. Let's chop a couple of trees. Because I'll be needing a fair bit of wood later on anyway, because I intend to use the new building set, Flotsam I think it's called, which looks pretty cool. Right, let's knock out a shield. Excellent. Let's get those equipped. Okay, I didn't really want to get into a fight yet, but let's just see how I do against her. Not well, apparently. Ah, there we go. That's... oh, no. Oops. New mistake, running out of stamina. Right, well, that's her taken care of. And she's carrying stone. Excellent. Why not, I suppose? Run around with a pocket full of stone. Ooh, hello. I'm going to need that. But I'm not going to get into a fight with him. I just want to get to that area and build my first base before I really start getting into too much fighting. I'd rather get that done just in case. Just in case a sandstorm hits, and just because, you know, it's nice to have that starter base done. Let's talk to this guy.
Another new one, eh? I can smell it on you. Veterans tend to smell just a little more like despair. I'm Arcos. Once a sailor, now a wanderer. You didn't think you were the only one, did you? You should go up north. There's whole cities of exiles up there. In the beginning, there were only a few of us. But now, it seems like fresh-faced fools are showing up every week. Not all of them are as friendly as I am, mind you. Watch your step. There are a lot of desperate people out there. Bracelets. You can't remove them. Saw one fool cut his arm clean off trying to get rid of it. He bled to death right there in the sand. Nasty business. Leave it on. You'll start to hear the voices soon enough, and you'll start seeing the ghosts. I don't think the voices are for us. Not for us here and now. I think they were talking to somebody else. Back then. Wherever it was. Whenever it was. Those pillars keep us confined here. Some call it the curse wall, or the ghost fence, or just the boundary. Doesn't really matter what it's called, does it? I walked all the way around it once. Had to be careful not to cross it, of course. Once in the north, I saw a few people on the other side, wearing bracelets just like ours, with gems of amber. Makes you wonder. I'm no scholar, but I've met a few who passed through. They all have mad theories about what the ruins scattered around here are. Giant Kings, Kari, Valusian Serpent Men. Do those names mean anything to you? Never mind. It's my experience that men who have their minds in the past get eaten by crocodiles in the present. In the beginning, there were only a few of us.
Okay.
Now, fresh-faced fools are showing
That guy
up
can
every
waffle
week.
on, but it is pretty interesting, to be honest.
As I am.
Let's get a bit more aloe, because I've got a feeling I'm going to need some of those healing wraps, is it called? Now that I can't just munch a load of food. Let me see, so here we go. Rough wraps. I can build 2, that sounds like a good idea. Let's get rid of the human flesh. And craft 2 of those. Now, I think I remember reading they've got quite a long animation when you use them, so it has to be out of combat, obviously. Let's just have a look. I mean, they've got a good healing rate, definitely can't complain there, but you can't seem to do anything while that animation's taking place. So I'm not sure if the animation gets broke if you get attacked or not. That's one thing to find out later on, I suppose. Hello. Eggy weggies. They're gotta be better than eating bugs. Oh, Papa got angry. Haha. Big turtle that can't swim. That's just embarrassing, mate. So where exactly am I now? Oh cool, I'm heading in the right direction. Just need to keep heading west. And I'll hit the location I want to get to. Now, if I remember right, there's a bunch of hyenas around here. And I don't really fancy taking them on at my present level. So let's just keep running for now. Oh, actually, let's refill my water bottle while I think about it. Oh. Oh, hello, Crocky. I'm pretty sure I can kill a croc at this level. Yeah, this guy's not too tough. Just a case of dodging his shot. Oh, okay. I'll let my stamina run down him. Which is a big no-no in this game, isn't it? Ooh, okay, I can get some proper meat now. Oh no, it's not, it's just feral flesh, sorry. And I got his head, cool. That's another journey step out the way. Eat a filling meal. I wonder if a egg counts. No? Okay. What I can do though is do a kick. If I unequip this shield. There we go. That's another quick journey step done. Let's just keep heading west so I can build my little base. Right, I do not want to get involved in that ruckus. Really, at the moment, it is just about getting that first starter base done, basically, or at least a few walls round that you can shelter in should a sandstorm come, and just a place to call home. which I'm not too far away from now, I think. I haven't built a bedroll yet, have I? So I may as well just wait till I get to the base to get that journey step done. I'll just leg it past those guys. And there's a couple of Defari, I think they are. No, not Defari.
Watch out!
You guys suck. Another red shellback. No doubt he'll be angry at me as soon as I get near. And his mate. Don't care. And there's sometimes a croc in here. Yeah, there he is. Hello. Let's just keep going, and here we are. I do like building a little base here when I'm in the early part of the game. I've built a couple here before, and they've always been sort of just down here. But this time I thought I'd build a little stilt hut in the water with the new flotsam building set, because I think it will look pretty cool. And from what I understand, let's just unlock it, the apprentice mason, so I can have a look. Yeah, flotsam. It takes, so it's the opposite of sandstone. It takes a lot of wood and a bit of stone, rather than, I assume it's just the exact opposite then for sandstone. Yeah, 18.3. 18.3. So it's all about the wood. So I'll gather a little bit of stone for now. And I'm quite high on my encumbrance already. So let's just get a bit of wood and see if I can build a box yet. I can unlock it. I think I'll need some twine, probably, because you need twine for everything. Yep, I need some twine. I can build 2. Right, so first things first, let's get a bunch of plant fibre. That's the only disadvantage with this little area for a base, to be honest. I mean, I do love this area because of the big camp here, where you can easily get your low level thralls from. And XP just from killing them, stuff like that. And of course it's close to the dregs for when you want to go and do that. But you do have to cross that water to get all your basic resources. That's kind of the only downside, to be honest. Right, let's see if I can kill this guy. Should be able to. Yeah, he shouldn't be a problem. I've just got to remember to keep my eye on my stamina, because I am terrible for letting it run out. Get stabbed, sir. Oh, that is nasty. Right, what have you got on you, mate? I will take that just for the sake of it. And while I think about it, attributes. Ooh, 13 points already, cool. Obviously I'm going to go with encumbrance this early on, so I can get my little base built. That is pretty cool actually. I wasn't expecting to be spending 13 points yet. Let's just keep going, and I'm going to need some twine. Let's just craft 21. And second, a bunch of wood. I will probably just kind of build up a little stockpile in a wooden box for now, rather than build a little and then go and scavenge and then build a little. It's just less annoying that way. And it does mean I can just do a bunch of, well, it's not scavenging, sorry, resource gathering offline, and then box it up ready for when I make a video. So let's build a box. I have enough for 2, so let's just build 2. Why not? And we'll plonk these down here. It doesn't really matter, they won't be there for long. I probably don't even need the 2 to be honest, but it doesn't matter. Right, wood. We'll chuck the little bit of stone I got. We'll get rid of these notes, don't need those. Chuck the hide and the bone in there. Certainly don't need a crocodile head. I do need to get some food made up though. Let's use these eggs. Just to get my hunger levels in a better place. Don't need fangs. Yeah. Do I need to unlock a small fire? I think I do. Let's unlock that. And I'm guessing I've just put what I need to make it in that box. 5 branches and 12 stone. Not a problem. I'm carrying a bunch of branches apparently. And I'm going to need some more stone anyway, so let's just gather this. I'm hoping this little area doesn't disappear when I start building. So it is handy if you do need a little bit of stone. And 1 random tree for some reason. May as well get that while I'm here. Right. Let's build me a little fire. Where did it go? Yeah, as you can see, I am running custom settings and I have a few bits and bobs changed just because using the default settings on single player is an absolute headache. And so yeah, I've got things like the building time for stuff reduced because it's just less hassle. Right, let's chuck that in there. Yeah, let's plonk some wood in. We'll cook that up for now. And in fact, that should hopefully fulfill that eat a filling meal journey step. Excellent. Bedroll. That's a good early one to get knocked out. Okay, so I need some plant fibre. Did I put any away? I didn't. So we'll grab this stuff, build a bedroll and plonk that down. Ooh, okay. Let's move the bugs out because I don't need them. I will save them though for a fish trap later on. Don't need that crap. And we'll slap the bedroll down here. Cool. Is there anything else I can easily do? A torch. Excellent. Again, I do like getting these journey steps out of the way early on. So, create a home, find shelter, equip a piece of light armour. Okay, we put that torch away now. Let's store what I have, which I don't need to be carrying. Okay. Right, I'm coming up to 30 minutes, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over there, just gather a bunch of resources, keep running backwards and forwards, plonk it in the box, so ready for the next video I'll be able to start building my little stilt base out here, which I have a feeling will look pretty cool. Basic, but cool. So I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.